500 episodes, guys, and it finally comes to an end here. Like, a huge generation of people growing up with this, myself included. Naruto Shippuden has finally come to an end after 500 episodes, and, well, like, I wanted to talk about, I know everyone and their mom's going to talk about the finale of Naruto, but I want to at least get my, like, opinion on it, especially, like, how I felt, like, throughout everything that's kind of gone on with, like, Shippuden, the whole thing with Boruto, and I kind of got a little bit of the mad feels right at the start, because they immediately reanimated Chapter 1, like, they started pulling some of that stuff into it, which I kind of absolutely loved that they did, like, pulling some of that back out of there, getting huge nostalgia, but honestly, throughout the entirety of the episode was, like, Iruka finally trying to find those words, what he wanted to say, after all this time to, like, Naruto, and it got I'm not gonna lie, I started to fucking tear up when Naruto confronted him about it, and Naruto asked him to be his father at the wedding. I legit fucking grabbed my, bit my fucking finger, I'm gonna lose it, like, feels fucking central there. Because even Iruka was starting to cry there. I lost it. Like, I was literally just... You have that moment deep within your heart when you go, oh, the fucking feels, man. Go for that. And just the fact that a lot of it was centered around the last part of, like, setting up for the wedding, and even as well, like, seeing Iruka trying to do his best, trying to act like a father, like, say, like, here's some money towards the wedding, like, you know how to do all of this, like, don't worry about that, he's like, I'm gonna fix him up straight and all that, so he makes a good, like, husband for it, and I know a lot of people was like, what the fuck, man? We didn't see a kiss. We didn't see, you know, like, little baby Boruto running around, stuff like that. And I feel like where we've got that stuff in, like, you know, Naruto the Last, where, you know, that's canon. Like, that's technically, like, canon to the, like, stuff, so you do get to see that stuff. And plus, as well, like, the kiss as well. I feel like, you know, that's in the movies as well. I feel like, if anything, like, for a Chapter 500, it wasn't this big, bombastic finale that a lot of people was kind of thinking about, and the fact that, you know, it didn't end with Chapter, like, 700, where I think a lot of people are going to be raging about, where the fuck is Chapter 700? And I've kind of talked about this with friends before, and I feel like they're probably going to do that maybe in Boruto, or maybe in OVA, or something that they plan on doing it, but I've got to admit and all that, like, even with, like, all the goofy stuff that they were doing, like, I still think the Neji shit that they were doing in the episode was really inappropriate as fuck, what they were doing with him. But I couldn't help but, like, you know, laugh when I saw, like, fucking Guy and Lee, like kind of walking across like that, handstanding all the way into the wedding reception, doing goofy shit, juggling. Like, there were so many moments that I laughed, and, like, seeing all the other characters getting the little hurrahs and little relationship stuff and all that. Finally getting that full confirmation that right at this moment, all that Shikamaru and Tamari were a thing at that point. Like, Shikamaru immediately confirmed, and that was a weird thing, like, Tamari's the one that's shy out of this, like, and this is the thing, I've watched all up to these wedding episodes, I've, like, didn't see all of the Sasuke stuff, I was, like, I think I had an episode or two left of that, and then, like, as well, I hadn't seen the Shikamaru stuff, which I need to get on, but it was kind of nice as well that these episodes especially have really kind of focused just not on the romance of just Naruto and like, Hinata, but it's especially the other characters. Like, I love the fact that, you know, Shikamaru was getting some attention as well out of this and all that. And then even as well, there was that nice moment, the fact that we got to see, like, Sasuke gave a little, like, congratulations as well. Like, even though he couldn't be there for, like, the wedding, he still let his own stuff with, like, Sakura. And I kind of, there were some real enjoyable moments, like, that we got to see in, like, this episode. I feel like it would have been kind of a little bit awesome if we did see, like, the speech, but I feel like, honestly, they maybe might have ran out of time, because I think they were like, no, we want to end it at 500, but we've already got these episodes planned, and I don't know, I feel like maybe this should have been like an extended episode or something, like maybe it should have been like 40 minutes long, just to have something else, but there were so many moments that I saw it, and kind of seeing that, obviously this is not going to be the last time we're ever going to see these characters, but it's going to be like, that's the last of Shippuden after that, and I don't know, there's a part of me where it's like, yeah, I kind of wished it ended this way, or that, or I had issues with that, but I feel like that was Shippuden as a whole, where it's like, yeah, I could have done this, I could have done that, but even still, I enjoyed the fucking ride nonetheless. I feel like it was more the verdict, and tell me you didn't get mad feels when you saw the wedding dress and you saw Naruto and literally going into the light, and it's just like this last moment is like, you know, the last time you'll see Naruto as a single man right there as he's now walking past, and just seeing as he's like looking at the statue, looking at his father Minato, like I got that. And especially the ending when like it seemed like all the animes kind of did their own little sketch, like last hurrah and all that. I kind of like that, what they did with it. But I still, like, personally, they could have done some few other things. Even as well, they could have maybe ended, like, right at the very end. It could have shown Naruto as the Hokage or something. Because it does get that in conclusion as well for, like, a lot of people as well. It's like, does Naruto become Hokage? If he was only a Shippuden only watcher. But I feel like, at this point, even the anime acknowledges that, yeah, you've seen Boruto, you've seen, like, The Last, you've seen all this stuff as well for, like, this movie. So I feel like, as well, they finally acknowledged, yeah, if you must be like completely avoiding everything until now, and like you've had to see that stuff to know the confirmation on that stuff. So yeah, like I feel like they did it in a way where it's like I enjoyed it as well. Maybe they could have done this and that better, but even still, they feel like that this is the ending of Naruto and all that still got to me. And the fact that the finale as well, the last little scene that you got to see was Naruto giving him the headband and passing it to Boruto, fist bumping him, passing it to the next generation, literally. So we've got to wait a couple of weeks on that until Boruto starts, and I'm not that excited for Boruto from what they've also been talking about in interviews, but I'm still going to watch it. And I don't know, I feel like I was kind of happy in the end and all that, seeing it, like how it ended and all that, like with Shippuden, and I don't know, I got really fucking emotional at the end, and I wanted to like at least talk about it, like, you know, see like what you guys honestly thought about the last episode. I know like it's gonna be a mixed one for a lot of people, but in the end I fucking enjoyed it, and I feel like, yeah, it made me really want to go back and see like some of those old episodes of like Naruto and these, especially as well Shippuden. But 500 episodes, man, it's all come to like an end here and all that. So that's all from me, everyone. Thank you as always for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about all those relationships starting to like blossom and stuff? Also as well, what did you think about like the finale as well, about the wedding and stuff? I think we should have saw a little bit more of the wedding itself instead of the jokes, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. But that's all from me. Thank you as always, and I'll see you guys though next time.